All right, we in the motherfucking what you call it? We in the Dove Shack. This is the No Pitching Podcast. This is your host Yucca.
Oh, so that mean we rolling?
That mean we rolling.
Get out the way. Hey man, can you give me a little space over here? Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Little scoop.
Little scoop.
Like the Hodge twins. Get on. Hodge twins.
Little scoop boogie.
All right, so I don't know if we allowed to react to Reddit, but we're gonna react to Reddit. So
we're gonna find out. Hope y'all like my festive pajamas today.
Them ain't pajamas.
I got the pants to match, so y'all can really peep the outfit.
Those ain't pajamas.
Oh, pajamas. My bad.
That's a thermal.
No, it's a. Listen, trust me. My daughter's wearing the matching ones.
That's a thermal.
They're called pajamas. Hard R's. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. That's right, brother.
Let's check out some of this Reddit shit going on. Why do people dislike this rapper? The game?
I mean, yeah. There's lots of reasons why people don't dislike him.
I just always felt he was kind of corny, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure he got some hits, but I was never really.
I liked him when he first came out, for sure.
I bet you did.
Well, I just, that's why I said it.
See, when Slug was listening to Laffy Taffy and snapping his finger,
boom, boom, bang, boom, boom, bang.
I was listening to Killer Priest and Ghostface. You know what I'm saying?
That means you're. Oh yeah, like I wasn't listening to Ghostface then too. Like shut the fuck up.
Razzcast. You know what I'm saying?
That's all older shit, like from 10 years before that.
I was still vibing with it. Bronze Nazareth. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know Bronze Nazareth, but
Royal Golden. Watch my inner soul flowing like leaves in the Galilee current towards the ocean.
I was listening to Shawty Low. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Like that's a bad thing. Yeah, right. Shawty Low is the man.
But you're not wrong.
As if you weren't listening to OJ the Jume.
Jume. Hey.
Quarter brick.
I talked to my car. Like Michael did. What do you say?
Like Michael did Kid.
Like Michael did Kid. I'm at Alaska in Atlanta and I'm icy selling brick. I was not selling bricks, by the way.
Shout out to the Juice Man.
See this one right here. Some of you may recall the viral Casey Miller hair loss and regret post. Also, we're on D-Trans right now.
I watched this.
This is a Reddit group that's based on detransitioners, right? So y'all should check it out.
And this was a detransitioner.
This was a detransitioner, right? So let's see here.
So what did it say?
Some of you may recall the viral Casey Miller hair loss and regret post this for fall. Today's Reuters piece on detransitioners tells. Let me put this phone off.
Tell him, Bebo.
God, I lost my train of thought. Today's Reuters piece on detransition tells her story and notably the vicious bullying she received from trans Harvard law professor Alejandra Caraballo por expressing her detrans pain. Wow, well, that's tragic. That's tragic, and it's fucked up how you're not allowed to speak on certain things. Like people are just venting; they're crying their heart out, and you demonize them. How the fuck are you a professor? How are you even allowed to teach? Godly, right? I thought it was a school for higher learning. You know what I mean? Not closed learning. Anyway, let's go back. What did it say? Narcissistic abuse. So this is a trigger spot for me because them chicks always want to call somebody everybody's a narcissist, right? Everybody's a fucking narcissist nowadays. But
never women.
Every woman's ex is a narcissist, right?
Yeah.
Even though narcissism is like what? Only 5% of the population can even have narcissistic personality disorder, but whatever, right? Yeah. Everyone, they all dating that 5%, so I guess they 5%ers. Is there any chance that the narc will stop their abuse? Is there any chance that there are other options that divorce or leaving them?
What? Great grammar.
I thought I was tripping, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I got spectacles, but I can't. This third screen here kind of far. You want to take this over?
You want me to start again?
Let's go.
Is there any chance that the narc will stop their abuse? Is there any chance that there are other options that divorce or leaving them? I think they meant other than divorce or leaving them. Will the narc ever realize, damn, I was such a jerk? Does this narc even know they are hurting others? Sweetheart,
you're just dating an asshole who don't really give a fuck like that, right? You talking about changing a man who's got a mental disorder. Will the schizophrenic ever stop being a schizophrenic?
Yeah, if someone's truly a narcissist.
Without divorcing them?
Yeah,
Can I just tell them, hey, that demons don't really exist?
It's like telling this depressed bitch, hey, just be happy. And you're like, it doesn't work like that. Well, yeah, it doesn't work to try to change someone who's actually a narcissist. You can't just call people narcissists all willy-nilly. Like,
Godly.
Godly. Shark attack on video.
Shark attack on video. We're going to have to take... Atención.
I think I might have already seen this.
Estas imágenes pueden verte. Let's go.
Someone just got eaten by a shark.
Oh,
Eating. Bloody
see the
hell,
blood in
bro.
the water.
Big great white. That's a
Yeah, you
great
can see the
white.
blood in the water. Oh, shit.
Oh man. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
So here's where my sympathy stops, right? Were they drowning or were they surfing?
This water looks pretty rough to be out there swimming. Like, what were you doing?
They could have been on one of them things, you know, the one with the flag, like ooh.
The flag?
You know what I'm talking about? I got the wind blower.
Oh, okay. Wing gliding or some shit like that.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Parasailing.
No, but they got like the not a ski board.
Like you're talking about, they have like a surfboard with a sail on it.
Surfboard. Yeah, they got the surfboard, and then they got this. Yeah, the sail. Yeah, that's it. They could be doing that too.
That was pretty rough water.
That's
to be doing that.
insane.
But how are they that deep in there?
That's what I'm saying. What are they doing?
They circulating and they percolating in the ocean with the motherfucking sharks. What you think happened? Hey, vegans, what you think happened if you jump in the water with sharks? What you think happened? But you against eating shark meat though?
I mean, I'll take a bowl of shark fin soup.
I want shark steak.
The
Shark
person.
steak.
I heard them sharks are high in mercury though. Them large fish are high in mercury. That's why it's better to eat small fish
Young
and
bodies.
and better to eat wild fish too, right?
There.
Well, we don't really see nothing graphic. I guess it's just
Well, you might,
blood in the water.
but they recording this off a Nokia phone, so
All right.
Good evening. We begin our broadcast with breaking news.
Fucking
There's been a
Aussies.
suspected fatal
Yeah,
shark.
man. Fucking Aussies.
I got a good friend who's an Aussie. He cool as shit though.
My brother and his family moved
He
down
always
to
he always
Australia.
tell me go to Australia, man. We'll take care of you, mate. I said we'll see about that. Look at this.
You walk into your child's classroom and this is what you see. What's your reaction? My reaction is nope.
Get away from my children. Get the away from my children.
We find another school, man.
You know what I'm saying?
The weird thing about this outfit, like you could just be wearing the yellow t-shirt, but like what's with the tank top above the yellow t-shirt? Like that's just a weird like
It's a form of expression.
pay some attention
It matches
to my
the pants.
to my breasts.
Because
Like,
the pants are yellow and black, right?
weird.
Black and yellow, right?
Yeah, Wiz Khalifa ass bitch.
Why she ain't match the hair too then?
match the flag behind her? Don't
What
worry.
is up with that Universal wearing mohawks and purple hair? Like what is that about? Like
I'm different.
you not different. You fit the
Pull up to the scene with my silly Mrs.
So which one?
2 Chainz. I'm different. I'm different.
Honestly, I grab my child just like in motherfucking Pursuit of Happiness. My son, I just run out of there, motherfucker, like Will Smith.
Yeah, that one no good.
I smack it like Will Smith. Keep my child's name out your mouth.
Keep my child's sexuality out your mouth.
You tell him. Let's go to the next one. Abuse. What did I say?
Abusive relationships.
Ooh.
How long is that though? Before you want me to read this whole thing? That's
Oh no, we not reading that.
we ain't going through all that.
No, we're not doing it. Hold on, let's read the title though. Dumped after 28 female, told him 31 female my last boyfriend was physically abusive. All right, you know why he dumped you? Because you got to type. You got to type, and men don't really respect that. They don't. And I hate to say that, like, oh yeah, like I'm not condoning domestic violence, you know. But the thing is like, you picked that dude. You ain't seen these signs. I'm assuming he was physically abusive more than once. So you ain't learned a lesson after one time? Like, come on now.
Yeah, that's too much.
Right? Let's go back.
Yeah, we ain't reading all that bullshit.
We ain't reading all that. What'd that say?
So,
Oh, who? This dude.
volume mute.
Volume mute.
Yeah.
Take this in.
And he kidnaps children and does horrible things to them.
Who kidnapped children?
You're probably talking about Biden.
Well, they got the flag, so.
Just like Hillary Clinton and Obama who made the virus.
Oh wow.
The virus is man-made. It doesn't exist. Kids need to be put back in school.
The people who are pulling the strings is
It's HBO, but it's,
You know they're gonna make a bad spin on it.
how old is this kid? Because he's pretty eloquent, though.
Yeah, but I mean, he's just like regurgitating talking points. Like
He is, but he's doing it well. You ever seen that kid regurgitating the Bible? That one that was on like, he didn't know what the fuck he was saying. This motherfucker sound like he know what he's saying, but
maybe.
The Italian Vatican, they actually are reptilian bloodlines from another planet. They're basically robots. And the evil people that are there, such as the Rothschilds, who suck blood out of children to get adrenochrome and stay young and
clone.
Man said adrenochrome.
Yeah, I mean, he's
come on, man.
Come
on, man. I salute you.
He's saying
I salute you. I don't know about all that reptilian stuff, but I salute you, young man.
He's saying something.
Beautiful forever. They pick them up
educated.
and they take them to a submarine and
Pop Dukes,
go
Mama
underground
Dukes.
until they can get to
this guy.
island, which is where they
Who that
molest
dude?
children.
He's like he's a sick journalist.
Oh no, I know that dude. Yeah. I think you're talking about the father.
He was on Theo Vaughn a little bit ago. He did a podcast
But I know that dude. I just.
He's a serious troll.
I thought you was pointing.
He's a serious troll.
I thought he was pointing out the dad.
Oh no, I don't know those motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, clean pair of Air Max 90s though.
Oh, he's got the pistol.
They still play like children. He killing off the reptilians. They're trained. They're getting trained to kill the reptilians.
Somebody got to.
Trump Christmas. It's 2020 signs though, so this is old.
I went to McDonald's today and I wanted to get a muffin and I found human teeth in my muffin.
You found what?
Human teeth.
You know what I heard? I heard that before, that they say that they use human flesh in the McDonald's food, right? Of course, it's fucking conspiracy nonsense, but
So what's
that would cost too much. You guys are thinking on a capitalist level. That shit would cost too much. Hiring
what are we
somebody to
killing people
kidnap,
for when there's all
hiring
this
somebody to
cattle?
kidnap people to put into the food. It's too much cost. They're trying to cut costs.
Yeah.
Think about it, right?
At all costs.
They rather feed us sludge. That's why they're pushing the veganism, right? Because they rather feed us
bugs.
grains and nonsense, you know?
And bugs, man. They're trying to.
I think it's like grind up children.
People do evil shit. That's it. And these people have plenty of opportunity. They got more money than God. I think the military is going to arrest the whole damn government.
Some people say that there's
You sound a little naive, that partner.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they do got a lot of money and they are psychopaths, sociopaths, whatever. But they're gonna arrest the whole government. No, they'll never do that. You know why they'll never do that? They'll never do that because it makes the government look bad, and that looks bad against other governments, right? They try to save face. That's the whole thing, is to save face no matter what evil shit they doing. They saving face. That's why they always investigate politicians, but they don't really charge them. You know what I mean? Except for them lower level politicians that, them mayors or whatever the fuck. Those motherfuckers might get it, but a congressperson, you know what I mean? Shit like that, nah, they ain't doing that since Bill Clinton got impeached.
There's going to be a blackout, no television except for Donald J. Trump screening on live news. And what he's going to do is he's going to lock up all the other pedophiles and reptilian bloodlines and put them in jail.
Where do you get your information from?
The dark stream media, like I said, what
The
you
dark
have to do
stream
is you
media.
can search on the normal media for someone who knows how to get into the dark stream media. And another good place to check is the Trump media.
See that he playing them games. See, that's, you gotta get them kids away from them games, man.
Can't be playing that fork knife.
Actually telling all the truth.
At this point, I had never actually gone on a Q board. So for the first time, I had Jaden's dad, Brandon, take me headfirst into QAnon.pub, which is the main Q board.
Let me see here.
Now, you have to understand that he speaks in cryptic code. There's actually a Q clock that you have to decipher all this stuff from.
Oh my god,
This
whole
this
Q
is
shit.
an actual Q drop.
Yep. Anderson Cooper, and you can see all the satanic artwork in the background, which is just troubling. I mean, you have a man here getting burned alive while there's some sort of satanic ritual going around in the background.
I see that sacrifice is misspelled. Do you think that's also cryptic?
Absolutely. You guys are smart. Anything that's misspelled, anything that looks out of the ordinary, there's something to it. The purpose of the movement is
There's no typos in QAnon.
No, that's deeper than rap.
and everything.
Bigger than
Inside
hip hop.
the pepper,
But they do got a nice little school set up in there, though. They got a nice, it look like just like a school.
have that upside down.
Better be
kinda
homeschooled than going to that
triangle, if you
fucking
will.
Chipotle.
See what he said? Hold on, let me find that.
What did he say?
Triangle, if you will. This is the sign.
That's the sign for the boy molesters.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they got a logo. Can I Google this for a second, real quick? Hold up.
Yeah, hold on. Just Google on this page, pull it across or something.
Hold up.
I never even heard about that.
NAMBLA logo. Is it the NAMBLA logo? See that? Hold up, y'all.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
I'm showing him. You see that? I think that's what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Is that shit right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, CeeLo, y'all can know what he's talking about. Yeah.
For a boy lover, right here.
He's out on the street by himself.
They are very, very good kids. We're very blessed. And that's why I'm comfortable with making the decision to keep them out of school. Even that means they don't have all the friends to be around. And
that's kind of sad, though.
Well, no, but at least they have each other. Like,
I know, but that's kind of sad. Like, but you
need to socialize your kids for sure. But what if the school? But you know how it is with zoning.
Well,
like, you can only go to a certain amount of schools.
Not even just that. In ancient times, it's not like kids just was hanging out with 1,000 kids in the neighborhood. Pick and choose who you want to be friends with. It wasn't like that. You just had your little small village and whatever. So I kind of understand, and I don't want my kids around that nonsense neither in these schools nowadays.
That's what I mean, like if your option
but
were
it's still
to take your kid to that chick we saw earlier with the fucking purple mohawk and the trans LGBT flag, whatever, in the back.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Or else homeschooling them. If you had a wife that could homeschool them, I'd prefer them to be homeschooled.
Yeah, I know.
You probably go to church or something, and then they get their social activities.
I grew up in public schools. There's a lot of shit I learned in public schools that I feel bad for kids that was.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff, but a lot of bad stuff too.
More bad than good, though.
So more bad than good?
Yeah.
So then, where's the case for public school then?
I learned to socialize.
Yeah, but you could do. Yeah, anyways.
If I didn't go in public school, I'd be wondering. I don't know what to say to these motherfuckers. Like, I'd be super awkward.
Yeah.
So.
Mask.
Do you guys miss going to school?
Very much. It's
they used to. At least.
Not the virus is man-made, like my dad said, so it's worthless not going to school.
But we're gonna have to wear the mask like for 24/7 if we have to go back. Except like on
Imagine
weekends.
if coronavirus never exists. Would you like to go back to school?
Yeah. I was met with my friends. My mom is saying I could.
They're just not going to school because of coronavirus, not because of.
But these kids are mad articulate. Like, you got to give them that. These kids are mad articulate. Like, say what you want about them, But they some bright kids.
I don't have a lot of friends. I just have like one or two. You have a.
I have 0.
Come on, everyone has one friend.
You have
Poor
a
kid.
Yeah. Which friend do you miss the most?
Probably like Caitlin.
Why?
Because she's like the only one who gets me.
It's sad that they don't have a lot of friends to play with, but
At least mama know that.
Yeah.
in the long run, they'll be better adults, having a better education than being popular.
Education. It is.
I mean, that's kind of tragic still, though,
Does obesity obscure?
Small dick problems. Does obesity obscure true penis size? I'm just wondering if it does, because every time you want to go read this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm just wondering if it does, because every time I Google it, I get irrelevant search results relating to medical journals and all, or just general articles. I prefer an answer from an actual person in layman's terms. Truth is, I've always struggled with my weight. Does pubic fat around your penis obscure its actual size? I mean, yes. I'm on so much medication, and this causes weight gain, and I don't have the willpower to work out at all. I also want a discussion on any guy's response to this. So if you are overweight too, did the extra weight around the groin cause your penis to appear smaller? Anybody who lost weight, did it appear bigger then? Thanks if you can answer this.
Yeah, let me answer this one question. Get off the motherfucking drugs. Get off those motherfucking meds. Like, that's what's causing you to gain weight is all the meds. Get off the meds. What, do you really need them that bad?
Okay, but but he's asking either way. Does it? Yes. Okay, I'll tell you right now. If you fatter, your dick gonna look smaller. And if
look
you
smaller
lose,
or be smaller.
Well, both. There
you got it, little man. There you got it.
Yo, get off the drugs and lose some weight and gain some dick.
What did it say? Men's rights?
Men's
rights. Let's check this out. Why is it considered men's fault when their spouse cheats on them? Because men can do no right. Because men can do no right in society except for build it.
I'll see what it says. I can't help but notice how often people use "your wife probably cheats on you" and similar phrases as an insult towards men. Like, I get the whole emasculation aspect of it, but I don't get why people think women cheating on their partners reflects just us, or worse, on men than on the women doing the cheating. It's not him doing something wrong after all. Any insight on this?
Yeah, I got some insight on that. It's these feminists will push that narrative that it's empowerment for women to cheat, but when it's their brother, their father, their son, their grandfather, they're gonna have a different feeling towards it, and they can't step outside of their own self and their own ideology to.
But
you know,
I mean, at the same time, I mean, if your bitch cheats on you, it is your fault. I think at the same time, because first of all, if you're with a bitch that's gonna cheat, that's your fault for being with the bitch in the first place. Like, you didn't know, you couldn't have picked a better bitch. And then secondly, on top of that, if you're really on your shit and on your game and being the man that you're supposed to be, your bitch wouldn't want to cheat on you. She wouldn't be cheating on you.
I dispute that because.
Okay, so how?
First of all, women initiate 80% of divorces, right? When women leave you, they already have another man, right? They already cheating, right? There's no winning. There's no winning with these hoes. There's no winning with these hoes.
I'm just saying, if you're on your shit and you're a fucking, the man that
a billionaire?
Not necessarily.
They'll still divorce you. Look at.
I'm not saying a billionaire.
Look at Jeff Bezos. Look at Bill Gates. They were on their shit. The women still left them. Because now they have motive.
Didn't they leave their women?
No, the women left them, and they got motive. They got motive to leave too, because a divorce.
Yeah, but
divorce court is very highly
let's take
pro
Bill
woman.
Gates for example. He already had it written into the contract that he was fucking with his ex bitch still.
She still took.
So
half.
she finally was just like, all right, we had a situation, we had the agreement, and now I feel like I want to. But I mean,
Bezos.
I don't know about Bezos' story.
But the point is that ain't no pleasing these women. They're emotionally erratic. They're psychotic. They're neurotic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of them are sociopaths and shit. Like,
but I think that's why it's like, it's kind of a disrespect for people to say, oh, your wife probably cheats on you and shit. And it makes like the man look bad out of the situation compared to the woman, because like, I don't know, like if you're really, I don't know. I mean, your bitch shouldn't want to cheat on you. I mean, it's just how it should be. Like, you're not regulating your bitch properly if she wants to cheat on you. That's the thing. Like, so
so
it's either you chose the wrong bitch or you weren't regulating the situation properly.
I'm not one to regulate. Like, if a bitch, she gets this weird shift in her personality or whatever, I'll step back. Like, yo, peace. But that's why I'm so scared to get married. That's why I've never been married, Because I'm scared of some shit like that. To be honest, I feel bad for these men, because like me, I have the desire to find a wife to stay with and start a family, and you know what I mean? I want that. So I'm an idiot now for being cheated on, or for a woman. Like, there's no pleasing these women. I could be a billionaire. She could have a house in fucking Bora Bora.
Yeah, but the money ain't everything. The money ain't everything. That's
when you're making money like that, you're not gonna have all the personal time that you want. So pick something. Like I said, you can't please them. Back in the day, there was no divorce. It was just like, yeah, we working this out together. We working this out. A lot of these women, they try to push this idea that the women were abused and the men were this and the men were that, but that wasn't really the case. That wasn't 90% of the time. That was just a small minority of men were abusive, and I'm not for that. I'm not for that either. But again, you can't. These rules back in the day, they were created for a reason.
Yeah.
Because these women were kind of erratic, they pushed marriage and monogamy. Men pushed that. Men pushed monogamy. You know what I mean? They pushed that for a real reason. Like, let's be real. Oh, look at this one. Narcissistic abuse. Let's skip another narcissist. Who was this? Not like the other girls. So this is a subreddit group of women that mock other women for being more red pill, being more like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like these other girls. And so they try to mock that. But let's check this out. She's trying to kingdom woman. I don't know what that means, but I cannot hot girl with you because I'm trying to give Esther. I'm trying to give Ruth. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to give Proverbs 31. I cannot city girl. I'm trying to kingdom woman. Okay? And they trying to mock her for that. I have no idea what she's trying to say. Neither do we.
Because you don't know the Bible references.
She's a quote unquote woman of God. She's interested in only being compared to women biblical characters. She's not about worldly possessions, but her lips. I mean,
true.
They got her on that, but kind of hard to take her narrative seriously when she looks like an off-brand Kardashian.
When you order Kim Kardashian from Wish.
Okay, yeah, these comments kind of funny still, but.
Well, that's the thing, man. What's with women? They all trying to have the same.
She's Christina Christdashian.
They're trying to all have the same template, all look the same now.
They probably look hideous. 90% of these women on here.
Well, yeah.
Her fake diamond cross necklace says otherwise. So what? You'd rather she has a real necklace? You'd rather she spend that kind of money on a necklace? Like, what are you saying? Do you wear fake jewelry or everything you wear is iced out?
Yeah.
VVS's. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, at first sight, I thought she was talking about serial killers when she said Esther. I immediately thought of that orphan movie and was like, why is she proud of that? But then she lost me at the other slides. You lost her she lost you at her trying to be a righteous woman?
Yeah,
she
didn't know the Bible references. And when she said Esther, at first I didn't know what she was. I was like, didn't know what she was referring to. And then when she said Ruth, that's when she found me. I was lost before, and then I'm like, oh, okay, she's talking about biblical women.
Yeah, but it's funny to me that these women mock her. But I bet you 99% of them claim some religion, but they don't know what it says in their book about being a holy and a righteous woman. They don't know none of that. They just mock and point their finger. Let he without sin cast the first stone. They done casted a whole gravel pit.
People getting way too comfortable on the internet, man.
Right? What this one say? Memes without meds. Mods? I don't get that shit. Yeah. Abusive relationships.
These chicks kill me, man. They're just out here like pouring their heart out talking about narcissists. Like, shut up.
Right? All right, we're gonna cut it off for now. And basically, we just trying to show you how to do Reddit reactions properly, right? Because that's what we're doing right now. That's our little thing that we're doing.
I mean, and hey, man, like we only getting better every day. So like, if
we get better every day,
we're telling you how to do it now.
We're not getting worse.
Imagine like give us a little extra time.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is like and subscribe and comment. If y'all disagree with anything we said, tell us. You know what I mean?
I dare you.
He dare you.
I double dare you.
I'll punch you. No, I won't punch you. I'm just kidding.
I'll slap you in your shit.
I won't slap you.
Verbally.
Either. I'll give you a hug.
If I disagree with your... Okay, anyways.
Beta!
Till next time, betas.
All right, peace, y'all.